Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I managed to get a beta key for the Marvel Rivals playtest. I think the game's coming out in August or super end of July, but they're doing like a playtest. I managed to get the Twitch drop for it, so here's my first impressions, starting out with my first two games of the game.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Yeah, this is fine. I don't know any of the F1 hero profile. Okay, so we can see abilities. Separates nearby enemy souls from their bodies. Damage dealt to these souls is transferred to... Okay, so damage to souls, that's the ultimate. Ascend to a brief state of sustained flight. Release start magic to do damage to nearby enemies. You can open up a portal. Shield. Passive. Okay. This is going to be very interesting. Portals!
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I'm opening a portal.
That suit of yours could be...
Oh my god, what the hell?
Organic tech. I can work with that. Wait, is it slimy?
A shortcut through space.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Such a strange future. Even I could not have foreseen this.
The Punisher's turret is active.
Oh god, the frame rate is atrocious.
Leave me, darkness.
You've done enough damage for today, Captain.
Oh my god.
Powering up. Punisher's turret is firing. Hit it.
The eye of Agamotto foresaw this.
Okay. So the frame rate is not great. I don't have like the highest end PC, but I think I have like a decent 1080p PC. Right now this is the only thing that's running on the PC except for whatever Microsoft deems worthy. Okay, I died. Can I see? I 4 kills, 1 assist? Was it? 4
The
kills, 1
Sorcerer
death.
Supreme returns.
That's 4 kills, 1 death.
Friends, gather around.
So my shift is basically float.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh, okay, destructible environments. That's interesting.
Leave me, darkness.
Our enemies are here.
Rest once more.
The Vishanti foresaw this.
Yeah, I totally foresaw this. Alright, my ulti's off. Anyways.
Your powers are mine.
Alright, we got Mini Bruce. I've seen some stuff.
I purge the darkness.
I need assistance.
By the eye of Agamotto. An arcane assist.
Okay. It's both a fake.
I'm taking requests.
Yeah, right now I think like the biggest issue I'm noticing is just the frame rate. So I'm gonna, after this match,
Turret go boom.
lower the graphics setting.
We are in this.
I don't know if these are
Only 60 seconds.
bots.
The eye of
Double KO.
This,
Leave me darkness.
this might be bots because it's like the first match. Probably explains why my CPU is dying.
I purge the darkness.
Pulse charge. Fire.
And they're not even attempting to push the payload.
Down to 30 seconds. You must hold out a little
My
longer.
body is rejuvenated. Judge, jury, executioner!
The final 10 seconds.
Excuse me?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Been quite good. As long as I...
Another epic victory.
Okay, well, that was a win.
One.
Alright.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Season bonus, I get... Okay, so there's like team up, where I guess you get bonuses. Interesting.
When science failed me, magic was there.
I like the cold.
Your little spells are nothing
30
compared to
seconds before you
ancient
attack.
Asgardian.
Get ready.
Okay, so I can fly around.
Are you, like, really the goddess of the underworld?
Why? Would you like a tour? I warn you.
Okay.
For once, even you are out of your depth, dear doctor.
I guess there's like...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
there's Star-Lord.
1.
It's got like Tracer vibes.
Enemy in front of us.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I'm gonna drop the dopest album any timeline has ever heard.
Leave me darkness.
Alright, yeah, this feels like a match.
That one hurts.
I purge the darkness.
Yeah, this feels like actual people playing now. And there's a turret. Okay.
The doctor is in.
Yes.
Out, dark magic. Yggdrasil will not survive without our help. Go. Leave me darkness.
Yeah, what I'm really noticing is just like the frame rate is just not great. I've lowered the settings to like the lowest.
Out, dark magic.
A nice deep freeze.
Hey, the human host is down.
Leave me darkness. Judge, jury, executioner!
Enjoy the amplifier.
Our enemies are near.
I'm hurting.
Destroy the Punisher's turret.
Oh, the Punisher has a turret.
I like the cold. I bring hell down on their heads.
Okay. Right. Okay. He's got a mercy move. Okay.
No escape from hell.
Be your best self. You're
All right. Let's
handling
push
this.
this
Keep going.
Turn around. Quick.
turret.
This is real firepower!
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I found one of our critics.
Out, dark magic.
Nice.
A nice deep vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Okay, so I do have a.
I purge the darkness.
I'm trying to do the same keep guardings as I have on
I purge the darkness.
as I have on
Usually I create
Overwatch. Because it's basically third-person Overwatch from Marvel characters.
Look out behind you. I like the cold.
Leave me darkness.
Well, Midgard.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Maybe I was.
I purge the darkness.
Straight on to Yggdrasil for the day. You seeing stars?
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier! For mutant kind!
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Judge, jury,
I like the cold.
executioner.
Tiny metal creatures skittering about.
Alright, I've got my ulti up.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
By the eye of Agamotto.
System error.
Of course, leave me darkness.
Right, so my ulti is kind of like a stun. It pushes them, so they can't. Yeah, it's basically a stun. But you have to damage their spirit form, I guess. God damn. 2 deaths, 8 kills, 1 assist.
Double KO.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
Okay.
Get that vehicle moving again.
You'll want to protect your life. Our progress is too slow. We must save the world.
Born again. I purge the darkness.
Enjoy the amplifier!
Feel no shame in defeat by Doctor Strange.
Yes. Doctor Strange is kicking your ass.
Undefeatable. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
I purge the darkness.
Okay. I wonder if I do more damage. So it seems like if I do. I'm not sure what this whole push. Jesus Christ.
Executioner.
Aim for the big tree! Action! This is a nice... I'll patch you up.
Out, dark magic.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Our enemies are near. I purge the darkness.
Right, that's is that like a diva?
I found
That's-
one of our critics.
Yeah, thanks. Stun dive.
Leave me darkness.
Yeah, darkness. Could you leave me alone, please?
By the eye of Agamotto.
I
I am here to help.
It's the grand finale.
More powerful yet.
The skull guy made himself into a turret.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Here they are now.
Okay, I honestly don't know what's going on.
Healing energy. Yggdrasil will not survive without our help. Go. Leave me, darkness.
I think I'm supposed to be a tank? Should have probably checked that beforehand.
I like the cold.
Out, dark magic. Fucking hurt.
Did you say barking or?
Get that vehicle moving again. Only 60 seconds left. I like the cold.
Damn, okay. Oh, that was so linked.
Down to 30 seconds.
I have unfinished business here. More powerful yet.
Magic, and this is my food.
Dark magic.
The final 10 seconds. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Game over? Was that the winning move?
Jury, executioner.
Double KO.
You just sat on the turret there, Jesus.
Thinking again. Focus.
Well, you can't.
Okay, well that was a second round. Okay, here's the rambling section now. I played about 6 more matches, I think, 10 more matches. I played like 1 more tank match, then I played, right after I played my first 2 matches, I went straight to DPS. And then my last 2 matches I was healer. So for my DPS, I played Scarlet, which is basically like Moira minus the healing, with her ult being basically D.Va's ult. The issue with Scarlet is you don't know the range, so Moira has like a beam coming out of it that damages enemies. Scarlet, which doesn't have the beam, it's just you sometimes see the reticle getting hit, and that's your indication that they're doing damage. So when I started playing Scarlet, I was dying a lot. Like the first bit of the match, I was just constantly dying because I was like, am I hitting them? I don't know if I'm hitting them. There isn't really a good visual indication for hitting them except for the cursor blinking, so that's it. She has an ability that like stuns people like every couple of seconds. You have to time it, and my depth perception in the third person mode is just completely whack. I'm so used to first person, so I was struggling with that, but overall my moveset was fine. Again, it was just trying to work out what I was hitting was the issue, and once I lowered the graphics to low, the performance slightly improved. One of the big things they need to get sorted out is the performance, because it's not great. I don't want to say it's terrible, but it's just like it feels like super low frame rate, especially when there's destructible buildings in this, which is cool. Destructible walls and stuff, and sometimes when that happens, it like causes stuff to just slow down. Some levels have a lot going on, and it just ruins your GPU. So performance-wise, it's a bit all over the place. It's not the worst I've ever played in an early access beta, but it's not great for like a super competitive PvP game. But going back to Scarlet Witch, yeah, Scarlet Witch is basically Moro, just minus the healing. I don't know if you can actually heal in there, to be fair, but I like there was the depth perception, knowing how far I can actually hit an enemy because it just latches onto them and slowly does damage. It's something I had to work out, and I don't know 100% sure I was doing it, but it was fine. Also, quickly need to mention I was still doing quick play, which is basically you can select whatever characters you want. There are classes. You've got like your tanks, your brawlers, and your healers. Tanks are called vanguards in this, and because they're unlike in, I guess in competitive mode, maybe that's going to come out in quick play. It's sort of like free for all in Overwatch, where doesn't matter, you just can't pick the same hero as your teammate. That is it. So you can all go as tanks, you can all go as DPS. So a lot of the time the team composition was all over the place. I'm guessing for team compositions in this game, it's meant to be 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 healers, and most of the time you're going to get 1 healer on 1 DPS. No, 1 healer on 1 tank. So a lot of the game modes, it feels like it's just going to be overrun if they have a decent team comp or healers, because it definitely feels like it's harder to push through. I feel like defending is a lot easier than pushing, even if you can get a good push. I've lost a couple of push matches, to be fair, but even if you can get a good push, so far it just feels like pushing, defending is a way easier time, especially if you have 2 healers. On the defensive side, you're pretty much screwed. To be fair, if you have a good team comp, you're pretty much screwed. There's also in this game like team up abilities. So for example, Scarlet and Magneto, because I believe, okay, I'm not a massive Marvel fan, but I believe in canon, Scarlet is Magneto's daughter, so she's technically a mutant. So is Quicksilver, but let's not worry about it. So they have a team-up ability. Other characters have a team-up ability, like Doctor Strange and Iron Man have a team-up ability, which gives you bonuses, I believe. It's either like new abilities or bonuses. I didn't really get to use them, even though I had like... Occasionally I would play and somebody's team-up ability was activated and I had no idea what was going on. Yeah, to be fair, I had no idea what was going on. I did one more match as like a Doctor Strange, and it was like a point, but it wasn't push the car or anything. It was like defend the point, and we lost both rounds. I was the only tank. There were no healers. Everybody was just like DPS, and I kind of pushed through. And they had 2 tanks. They had a Venom and the Spider tank thing. Yeah, it was fine. I've played 3 characters, and I wanted to play the same 3 characters because at least I know how they kind of function. Which was a little bit too late. Doctor Strange's ultimate is like pushing people out of the bodies. A lot of these characters feel like Overwatch characters, just their abilities are mixed and matched, and I need to get the name of this hero correct because I don't actually know it too well, but last 2 matches I played as a healer. Luna Snow, which kind of feels like Juno. You shoot allies to heal them, you shoot enemies to do damage. Each character has so many abilities, it's sometimes ridiculous. Like there's usually like movement tech, but for Luna it's just like does an amplified boost of healing and damage. So like Luna feels like Juno mixed in with Zenyatta's orb, minus the negative orb. She has like a podium or something, a nice podium that you can give to allies to do some, I think it like slightly heals them slower. Her ultimate feels like Lucio's ability on steroids, where instead of doing a speed boost, it does a damage boost or healing in an area. So you can heal your allies in an area, then you can switch it, and then you can boost your allies' attack. So it's super fun. Like the movement, there is no movement ability. You can freeze an enemy, and then you can boost your healing and boost your damage with Luna Snow. That was from like my healing when I was playing support. That was a lot of fun. You could do a lot of damage. The issue, again, going back to it, is like the optimization. It doesn't feel smooth, and a lot of time it feels very janky, and it's like it can get frustrating at times. Not to degrees just where it's like frames dropping. It's just like I don't know. Like I feel like somebody has a better PC is getting a slightly better advantage. Visually, I had to set it to low because on medium everything looked very pixely and it was very hard to make out. Characters, I even with lowering it down, I feel like some of the characters' body shapes are sometimes way too similar, and it's very hard to see what's going on. Especially going third person, because the issue when you go third person is your character has to take up a certain percentage of the screen. So you're losing a load of information. When you're in first person, your character's gun basically takes up like a 1/3 of the screen, but it's like, that's where I gotta aim. In this, you don't have the gun as an indication where you're aiming, you have a crosshair, so that crosshair is way more important. Especially when you have an attack that just deals damage over time, like Scarlet Witch's attack, and there is no indication that it's latched onto an enemy. It's just, you're just seeing the little crosshair getting pinged, so that wasn't great. Overall, it's I want to say it's okay. The issue is because like people aren't doing proper team comps, it's very hard to say the balancing. Again, after 6 matches, it's very hard to say the balancing. I think you could have fun with this if you go in and you go, right, we're having 2 healers, we're having 2 support, and we're having 2 tanks and stuff like that. Maybe, I think at least 2 healers. You need at least 2 healers, because there was one game when I was Luna and I had a Loki who is also a healer. Oh, is Loki a healer? I don't even know. Who is Loki in this? I'm trying to find Loki. Yeah, Loki's a healer. So me and Loki were just like completely healing our team. Even when it was just us two, we were healing each other, keeping each other alive while the team came back. But the last match when I was Luna, it was just me as the sole healer, and I could not heal everybody. I could not save everybody. So it's definitely designed for a 2 tank, 2 DPS, 2 healer, or 2 support. But if your teammates don't want to do that, they just want to pick the DPS, then they're going to pick the DPS. Adam Warlock is basically a Mercy on steroids. With his ulti is, I think it's just res everybody. It's like Mercy's old ulti. Again, I haven't played a lot. I played 3 characters, so really take these first impressions as a pinch of salt. So far, it's okay. Once I get used to the layout and the visual language and understanding what characters certainly look like, the red bars around them was kind of annoying. I did it where I could see everyone's health bar just so I knew if they were low and stuff, and trying to heal them. But yeah, a lot of times like fights get clustered. There's a load of smoke effects in this. There's like a load of visual effects that kind of made it hard to tell what was going on at times. I think once they smooth out the frame rate and the jittering and the optimization and making it feel smoother and easier to play, then that's going to definitely massively help it out, because at the moment it was just like frustrating because it wasn't smooth, but there were times where I was having a lot of fun. Again, it definitely felt like team comp is very important, and just going into quick play, you don't know what kind of team you're gonna get. You don't know if people are gonna want to play support or not. But yeah, no, I had fun. If you can get a key, I definitely recommend it. There is a store. I ended up spending credits on a rename card by accident. I thought I was able to get 500 credits for it, but no, it's buy 500 credits, use 500 credits to get this item. So far, I don't see a way of buying the credits yet, because this is a playtest. I'm guessing they're just going to give it to everybody for free pretty easily. You have a level up. Doesn't feel like well, there is also a battle pass as well, which I don't know how you level up. It looks like there's missions and stuff. Yeah, you got to do challenges. You do challenges, any battle pass, you do challenges related to the battle pass, like inflict 60,000 damage, heal 40,000 health, or use 20 sprays. You get points for your battle pass and credits to spend on skins. So far it looks like there's skins and a rename thing. Great. And also there's like a page showing all the different team ups and how they work. But yeah, interesting mechanic with the team ups. Destructible environments seems interesting. Third person, so if you don't really like your first person shooters and you like your third person, maybe check this out. Some stuff has a projectile, so there's like a travel time. Some just latches on, and some act like guns. Overall, I would say go check it out if you can. It's worth a little play session. But they need to fix the optimization, because I played Overwatch just before playing this game, and Overwatch was like super smooth. But Overwatch has been out for what, like almost 10 years now. Overwatch 2 is basically Overwatch 1. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Sorry, this is a bit of a rambling one. It's 4 AM in the morning. The drops didn't start until 1 AM. You had to watch for an hour after the drops launch, which was 2 AM for me. And it took me an hour to download the game. It's only like 30 gigs, but my internet's rubbish, so that was like another hour, and then an hour of playing just to make this video. So good stuff. Anyway, goodbye.
Morse. Marvelous. Together on the track. Let's go. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus.